Me maintaining sub 5% body fat, 4.4, maintaining that level of body fat percentage. Every little detail of my food, my diet, just to get to this sub 5% body fat level.
So Tristyn Lee is 4.4% body fat, but is it worth it?
You're actually at 4.4%.
Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid. Welcome to the video, and in this video, I am going to be attempting the world's most shredded kid's diet. Bro, he's not even a kid anymore. Oh, for real? Yeah, Google says he's 20 years old. Shit.
I know. I look young.
Look, Tristyn Lee has broken down his diet plan step by step on how he's been able to stay sub 5% body fat for over 2 years, and his diet plan is absolutely insane.
How was I still functioning? I have no fucking idea. I was going absolutely insane mentally.
He was consuming only around 1,800 calories a day, coming from a carnivore diet.
I'm eating 1,800 calories per day.
I mean, essentially, he's only eating high protein, high fats, and hardly any carbohydrates.
This is the easy part. It's delicious.
Before we get started, I need you all to do me 2 quick favors. Number 1, smash the like button. Hit the like button right now. I dare you. Takes 2 seconds. Number 2, this isn't really a favor, but I want to show you all exactly what his diet plan is going to consist of. We got to go to the grocery store and pick everything up, so stick with me.
85-15 ground beef, ribeye steak, ground lamb, sockeye salmon, and blueberries.
Freaking blueberries. So I'm back from the grocery store, and I figured I'd show you all exactly how much all this food for the day costs, because a lot of y'all were interested last time I showed you all in one of my videos. So in total, this is gonna cost about $66.72. That's about $70 a day. But if you do the math on that, that's about $2,000 a month. That's quite a lot for just 1,800 calories a day worth of red meat. Okay, I just got done whipping up meal number 1, and honestly, just look at how depressing this is. That's it. We just have a piece of salmon. So this is specifically sockeye salmon.
Really easy to cook up.
That's what it takes to be the world's most shredded kid. You gotta eat salmon for breakfast. Honestly, it's pretty badass. I'm gonna give this a go. It's good, but salmon in the morning. I mean, it is good. I just feel
like an omelet or something.
Yeah. Damn, I'm proud, man. I'm telling you, Food Network, when are you gonna give me that show? Cooking with Soueid. Make it happen. Everyone, tag the Food Network or something. So I do quickly want to mention just 2 things. Tristyn Lee does preach that it is not healthy to do this, nor is it sustainable whatsoever.
Figured I'd be transparent in saying that maintaining those specific habits is not in any way sustainable to live that way.
Even though he followed this himself and stayed at such low body fat, he does not preach it and does not recommend it. And obviously I don't either. Like for me, I'm not following this diet plan to see results. It's just fun and entertaining. I love doing this. It's really fun to show you all. I'll show you all a couple of pictures on how I started my personal fitness journey, and then also I'll show you a couple of pictures with how I'm looking like today and just my progress throughout the years. And I'm very happy with where I'm at, and I don't try to be the most shredded or the world's biggest person ever. I just try to be a healthier, better person and feel happy and confident about my physique every single day, especially as a type 1 diabetic, man. I feel like we all go through lots of different things, whether it's like an illness or just something we battle or face ourselves to become better with our physiques mentally and physically. So that's my little spiel here. So hopefully you guys can take that one thing away with you while I eat this delicious sockeye salmon for breakfast. So we got some burgers going down for meal number 2. Now I want to share with you all a quick tip here. Tristyn Lee specifically has 85% lean, 15% ground beef burgers for meal 2, but I don't suggest you guys pick up 85-15 when it comes to ground beef. Try 93.7 or hell, even 96.4, which is extra lean. It's got the same amount of protein, if not a little bit more, and way less fat. I mean, we're talking about 17 grams of fat per 1 serving. You don't need to eat that if you're not on specifically a little to no carb diet, okay? So he specifically wants more fat because you kind of have to pick and choose. If you're following a higher carb diet, you need lower fats, right? Or if you're following a higher fat diet, you need lower carbs. You can't have the whole cake. So yet again, all we got for meal number 2 is this. That's literally it. We have 2 ground beef patties. Again, 85-15 here, so you can really tell these are fatty. Look at all that grease on top. You're not really gonna get that with 93.7 or 96.4. So this is the type of stuff they use at restaurants. Probably even 80-20, but this is 500 calories, by the way, guys. 500 calories for just this. That is why you always should try to find the leaner substitute for things, no matter what you're eating, whether it's like protein sources, carb sources. Just a huge tip here. Again, most people that aren't sub 5% body fat.
Let's go.
I really hope it'll help you. Definitely help me with my fitness career. Cheers. There's a reason why they use this kind of ground beef in restaurants. 93.7 is not gonna taste like this. So juicy. So depressing. We're literally just having 2 ground beef patties. No bread, no cheese, no lettuce, no tomatoes. There's no vegetables in this diet whatsoever. It is literally just meat. Okay, so we're moving on to meal number 3. Honestly, I wouldn't classify this as a meal, but it's a pre-workout. So Tristyn Lee has a secret concoction he does to get a crazy pump, which is combining mineral salt with pre-workout and then also blueberries.
Fresh. Blueberries.
So that's what meal number 3 is gonna call for. We're gonna have 150 grams of this, a teaspoon of mineral salt with a scoop of this blue raspberry flavored pre-workout by My Protein, which is amazing, by the way. Anyways, I don't typically do this stuff, guys. So apparently when you do combine pre-workout with salt, it gives you a crazy pump. My belief with fitness and training should be simplified as much as possible. You shouldn't be doing crazy things to get an extra pump. Just get on the right workout and diet routine, follow it every single day, and yeah, you don't have to just eat tons of salt in the pre-workout. I think it's gonna be so gross.
You're dry skipping?
Hell, we do not do dry skips around here. Okay, so we got a scoop of pre-workout, we have the salt, and we also have the blueberries. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 150 grams in the pre-workout. Just kidding, guys. Anyways, look, I wanna tell you all something. If you are overpaying for pre-workouts, for proteins, for supplements in general, what in the world are you doing? Just go to myprotein.com, link in the description box below. Use the code ASEELVIP at checkout. You're gonna get 40% off your entire order forever moving forward. Like, you never have to pay a lot of money. Like, this whole tub of pre-workout will literally be like $15. There's people that pay 50, 60 bucks for a tub. Protein powder that will last you months will be like $20 when they pay $60, $70 a tub. What are you doing, man? Get this pre-workout. I'll leave it linked in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. Blue raspberry is my favorite. I'll leave my favorites linked below. We're gonna have a sip of this, a whole lot of that. Cheers. This is good, but I'm scared for the salt.
Wow.
That was sick. So since there's lots of tips and tricks in this video, I figured I'd show y'all what I like to do in the gym. Just little things that's gonna take you such a long way with your workout. Tip number 1 is to grow your shoulders. Growing your shoulders as a natural is the best way to really enhance your physique and look much better. Or specifically building your rear delts, that's gonna give you that 3D boulder shoulder look. So I love doing the rear delt machines. What you wanna do is go heavy on one set, about 8 to 10 reps, then half the weight and do a drop set, okay? So as soon as you're done with your heavy set, literally half the weight and then go again, you're probably gonna be able to get the same amount of reps, but this is really gonna burn and build your rear delts. So something I love to do for my back and shoulders workout is dumbbell rows. And a lot of people think you need to do dumbbell rows on a bench. Here's a very unique way to do it. It makes it so much more simple. You don't need a lot more equipment. So grab a dumbbell, keep your feet together, all right? And then row. Really act as if you're rowing a dumbbell, right? It's called a dumbbell row for a reason. Many people go up and down. You're not gonna grow your lats doing that. Okay, we're moving on to shoulders again, and I want to give you all more shoulder tips because I feel like a lot of people struggle growing their shoulders, especially as a natural. Keyword here, natural. What I like doing is heavy dumbbell lateral raises. A lot of people think you have to go in like the 15 to 20 rep range. With this exercise, you don't. Go 8 to 10 reps for 3 sets and build on this every week. Your shoulders will explode. That's all she wrote, man. Look, I really don't do that much at the gym. Just little tips and tricks like this is gonna take you such a long way, guys. You guys know, if you've been following my YouTube channel and my vlogs and my videos, I always preach simplicity with all the crazy shit I try. Like, you don't have to do all this stuff, eat all this protein, eat all these meals, or do all these workouts in the gym. Keep it simple, progress. And look, I'm personally gonna be starting to shred soon for summer. So if you guys wanna join me, I'll link my summer shredding program, description box down below. It's full of simple workouts like you guys see me do in my videos. So click that first link, get involved. By the way, that salt trick, don't do it. I'm just so dehydrated. You need to chug a lot of water, and I think the salty red meat is definitely not healthy. So I'm back from the gym, and what a post-workout meal. No carbs whatsoever. We have a beef ribeye steak for meal number 4. I mean, it looks really good, smells really good, but typically after a workout, I am craving a little bit of carbohydrates. But when you're sub 5% body fat like Tristyn Lee, this is the best you're gonna get. I'm excited to see how I cook this. Let's give it a try.
Oh no.
Can confirm I've botched this steak. I keep forgetting how fast ribeye steak cooks compared to everything else because it's not a lean cut. So the less lean the cut is, the faster it's gonna cook. So this is gonna be a little miserable.
Oh, chewy.
Very chewy.
No.
Y'all like your steaks well done, medium rare. I'm a medium rare kind of guy, but this is most definitely not medium rare. Really screwed myself over here. Yeah, Tristyn Lee would be very disappointed at the steak. Did my best here, post-workout, starving. So we're cooking up meal number 5, and this is the first time I think I'm eating ground lamb. I've had lamb many times in my life, but first time I'm eating it ground. And let me tell y'all, look at how fatty this is. I don't know if you can tell, but look at that. If you're used to regular lean ground beef, hell, even the 85-15 I had earlier was not like this. Look at that. That is insane. First times for everything. I feel like there's so many first times on this YouTube channel. We're gonna go ahead and figure out exactly how good or bad this ground lamb tastes. So I just got done preparing meal number 5, and 3 things here. Number 1, I had to completely change my shirt because I got it stained with all the grease flying out of this fatty ground lamb. And then number 2, definitely don't recommend ground lamb. It is just way too fatty for the average person, guys. And it really does shrink when you cook it. Like, these were twice the size before I cooked them. They're like your balls when it's really cold outside. And then number 3 is that I literally just got an email with an update on moving forward with the research and development on the product that I'm coming out with in the future, hopefully like 6 months from now. And I've been mentioning this in every single one of my videos because I want you guys involved in this new company that I'm creating, and I want your feedback on it, like literally what you want me to make of it. You don't really know what it is, right? It's called Project X. That's what we're gonna call it for now, okay? But Project X is gonna be something we're gonna build together, so that's why I wanna keep bringing it up. And soon, trust me, soon I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is so you guys can help me develop it more. So let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think the new business is gonna be. It's something you can eat. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to share more. Ground lamb for the first time. Cheers. Look at that, it's so juicy. Whoa, very smoky, very gamey. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, remind me to never be a chop chef. I don't know how to explain it, but like ground beef, but way more ground beefy.
It's greasier.
It's way greasier. Yeah, that's 100% for sure. House smells like lamb now. But look, we're ending off the day of eating early because Tristyn Lee apparently likes to end off his days of eatings pretty early so it doesn't affect his sleep, because when you're sub 5% body fat, literally anything will mess up your sleep.
I go to bed at 9 p.m. and then I wake up at 1:30 or 2 a.m. the next morning, and I had no sense of whether or not I was actually tired.
The total macros and calories in Tristyn Lee's 4.4% body fat diet consisted of 1,814 calories coming from 21 grams of carbs, 118 grams of fat, and 163 grams of protein. Look, obviously, even Tristyn Lee mentions that this is not sustainable or recommended to follow.
I don't know how I was functioning. My body was running off of pure adrenaline.
I can't really imagine how much social pressure he had coming into the fitness scene at like 14 years old, looking like an absolute beast, and having to keep that up all the time. I'm sure it really did mentally mess him up being that young and always trying to be the world's most shredded kid. And he is looking like a beast right now, even while he's bulking.
This fear and this anxiety began to affect my entire life. I was just so hyper focused on doing all these things to maintain this sub 4% body fat levels, which obviously was not optimal.
Anyways, what I do know is the guy's an animal, and I'm glad he's preaching his own things on his YouTube to help others, and that is exactly what I do. Always remember, I say this in all my videos, and I'm gonna keep saying it again and again. If I'm a type 1 diabetic and I live the lifestyle I live, and I'm confident, happy, and better my physique every single day, and I'm helping millions of people do the same, you can do anything. Look, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button right now. I dare you, just do it. If you're new to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, and more importantly, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos every single week. Let me know what else you want to see in the comment section down below, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you in the next video.